Why personality diversity matters. Hello everyone, welcome to of Melanin in Nostalgia. Today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a while. I always find it interesting how people expect me to write stories that only center around Black struggles, especially stories with Black women who are either always angry or super tough or constantly fighting something. As if it were strange to simply write about POC characters who fall in love, who grab coffee with their friends, who enjoy classical music, who love cats and flowers. It's like people forget that we exist outside of trauma. And the thing is, I write for everyone. I'm a storyteller. Yes, a character's background or gender might expose them to certain situations, from misogyny to racism, but I also want to write about everyday life, going to work, paying bills, falling in love, being an artist, just living. Before we go further, I would like to apologize. My cat, you might hear him making noise in the back. I have been trying to record this episode since the morning. He was sleeping, he was behaving himself, and just when I decided to record, this is when he starts making noise. So sorry about that. I want my characters to come from different backgrounds, and I don't want them to be stereotypes. Representation matters. It really does. And it's important to create role models, to show healthy relationships, to show possibilities. Here's a small example. I have friends who dress in Lolita fashion, that Japanese Victorian inspired style from the Rococo period. And they only gained the confidence to dress like that after meeting, at a convention, a black girl dressed in full Lolita. That one moment made them feel seen. And when I was a kid, seeing artists such as Tina Turner or Fifi Dobson helped me understand that it was possible to make rock or punk music as a black girl. Those images stay with you. Yes, people are more open minded today, but we still have a long way to go. For instance, I would love to see Lupita Nyong'o in a rom-com. And I'm pretty sure she even expressed back in 2024, imagine how refreshing that would be. I cannot speak for everyone, but I know that when it comes to dark-skinned girls, people still struggle to see us outside of that stereotype box. There are still so many close minded and honestly straight up racist people who cringe when they see a black character who plays the violin or a black character who's extremely sensitive. For them, it's weird, as if that kind of person does not exist in 2026. But I write for those who are not afraid to see characters who look like the people they meet every day at work, on the metro, at school, just real everyday life. And I think it's important not only to have diversity in writing, but also diversity in personalities. We should not add a black character just to fill a quota with no personality, no depth, just a prop. And it's no shade, but we saw enough of that in the late 90s and early 2000s teen movies. Before I wrap up, if you are looking for a short story to read this winter, and if you want to discover my work, I recently published a novel called The Color of Guilt, available on Amazon and Kindle. You will find the link in my bio. Let me know what you think about this topic. I'd love to hear your opinion on it. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye!